Hi, this is Jackson Forrest, author of the new book, How to Grow Mushrooms for Fun and Profit, the essential guide to helping you get started today, even if you're an absolute beginner. Now, before the video starts, be sure to check out our website at www.mushroomgrowingsecrets.com, where you'll get a ton of free resources to help you learn how to start growing mushrooms in your home, and best of all, making money from growing mushrooms, even if you're a total beginner. So with that, on with the show.
Growing mushrooms at home for the mushroom lover. Many people find mushrooms a delicacy. Mushrooms, however, are very expensive on the retail market. For this reason, some people cannot find it within their budgets to buy mushrooms. Instead, there's been a rise in the number of people who grow them at home. This might seem like a complicated task, but on the contrary, it's a relatively simple process, especially with the use of kits that are currently available in retail. All mushrooms consist of a cap and stem which make up the fruiting body. These are the most commonly eaten parts of the mushroom and the parts that are usually sold in most grocery stores. The largest part of the mushroom's mass is actually located underground, however. It is a feather-like network of mycelia. The mycelia absorb the moisture and food that is required in order for the mushroom to grow. Mycelia need a food source that is not contaminated in order for it to flourish and colonize. There are a variety of food sources that can be used, such as compost or manure and sawdust or shavings. Once colonization of the mycelia has occurred, production of the fruit bodies begin. These fruit bodies mature and soon recognizable mushrooms are developed. Before growing mushrooms, you should educate yourself on the various types. Each type of mushroom will produce different amounts and will vary in length of growing time. Some of the more common mushrooms are briefly discussed below. Shiitake mushrooms have caps that are brown in color and may have a diameter of 3 to 4 inches when fully matured. Their texture is meaty and rich. When growing indoors, the temperature at which the kits need to be stored can range from 55 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. The kit should produce 2 to 3 pounds in about 3 months. These particular mushrooms are revered highly across the Orient and are currently being studied by scientists for medicinal purposes and antiviral properties. Oyster mushrooms have the texture and flavor of actual oysters. The mushrooms come in a variety of colors ranging from white, gray, cream, and pink. The easiest of these to grow is the white variety. These will begin to fruit in a wide range of temperatures varying from 55 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. This type needs misting at least 2 or 3 times each day, and they do not fare well in humidity. Common whitecap, cremini, and portobello mushrooms are all of the same family. The smallest is the cremini, which is brown in color. Portobellos can grow up to 6 inches in diameter. These mushrooms usually take 3 months or longer to grow, but sunlight is not required. These kits will yield more than any other, as they will harvest between 3 to 6 pounds. By simply following the directions that accompany the kits, you can grow and harvest all the mushrooms you want or need for much less expense. Many acquire a true love of the production and decide to move to outdoor growing. This is even less expensive and can produce mushrooms for 4 years in many cases.
Thanks for watching this video from MushroomGrowingSecrets.com. Now, if you're looking for the latest videos, training, and articles on how to grow mushrooms for fun and profit, then check us out online at www.mushroomgrowingsecrets.com.